Hi friends, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made these memo pads at home. Now these were definitely intimidating to make at first, but once you get into it, it's actually pretty easy and fun to make. So I hope you enjoyed this video of me showing how I make them, and if you did, please like and share and consider subscribing for more craft tutorials. So for this project, you're first going to need paper, of course. I used this Hammerhill 28-pound paper. It's really thick and it has a really good vibrant print quality. Next, you're going to need some sort of glue. I used Mod Podge, a few binder clips, a guillotine cutter or some sharp scissors, and some sort of cardstock for the backing. I start off in Canva on a 3x3 canvas, which is where I made my design. Most of the elements like the clouds and the sky background I drew myself in Procreate, and the others like the grid and the stars I got from Canva. You can pretty much do whatever design you want, but one tip I have is to keep most of the design elements to the sides of the page so that there's more space to write and to see the writing more clearly. So after finishing my design, I exported the file as a PNG and then created a new design that is 8.5 by 11 inches. And with that, I just fit 6 on a page and arranged them in rows. And to make cutting easier, I just used lines to make cutting guidelines for the sheets, and Canva's snap fit feature is really helpful to make sure the lines are placed right at the edge. And so after exporting this file, I print out 6 copies. And different printers will have different settings, but for the best print quality, I use photo paper and best on my printer. Since my printer prints with a margin, I just go in on 2 of the sheets and extend the cut lines to the edge. And depending on your printer, you may or may not have to do this. To cut out the sheets, I use this guillotine cutter that I got from Amazon. It's pretty powerful and has a sharp blade, so I can cut through multiple papers at once. You definitely could just use a good pair of scissors, but obviously it will take more time. Using a cutter like this, my best advice is just to go slow in the beginning and to make sure that the cut lines are properly aligned with the blade. And after cutting out all of the sheets, I also cut 2 pieces of cardboard that are the same size for the backing. Once everything is cut out, I just like to go through and make sure that all of the edges are cut right and fix up anything that needs to be fixed. And next, I just put all of the pages and the backing card together, making sure everything is straight. And I also put a scrap piece of cardboard on the front to protect the paper. I then use binder clips to secure the sides while I glue the top. So I use a pretty thick layer of Mod Podge over the top and then secure that top edge with a few more binder clips. And after letting that sit for about 10 minutes, I add another layer of glue on top of that. And I leave that to dry for at least 12 hours, but usually overnight. And after the glue is dry, you can remove the binder clips and the cardboard from the front and you're done. I'm really glad I decided to start making these for my shop because they turn out so good and I can make pretty much any design I want. And with this 28-pound paper, you can write with pencil, pen, and even marker with little to no bleeding. So yeah, I hope you liked this video and that it was helpful to you. If you're interested in more small business vlogs and tutorials, then I hope you'll consider subscribing. Alright, bye. See you in the next one.